Okay, we are live. Hi, everyone, and welcome to our selection pitch for Ukrainian delegation at TechChill. It's great to see you here on Monday, just before Christmas holidays, and I hope that you will have a bit of a Christmas present today and in terms of coming to TechChill. But today we have to decide and choose like from 15 startups, and I wish you to give your best version of pitch today and let the best teams represent Ukraine at the Baltic stage. So, and today we have a lot of amazing people taking the decision of who will represent Ukraine in Riga in February. And let me introduce you these people. First one is Diana Rakos, Head of Expert Group on Investment Attraction into IT from the Ministry of Digital Transformation of Ukraine. Like you can give a round of virtual applause because we have this signs. We have Andriy Brodetsky from Horizon Capital, and he's also an expert of Ukrainian Startup Fund. We have, of course, amazing people from TechChill who are going to give you some thoughts about what TechChill looks for and what startups do they wish to be represented. And we have Richard and Daria, who are Investor Relations Manager and Partnerships Manager. We also have friends from Seeds of Bravery from Alto Startup Center, Krista and Timo. Welcome. And we have two people from business sector in Ukraine, Denis Zarnishkin, CEO of Gravitech, and Andriy Zaikin, founder and CEO at YEP Accelerator. So you're all welcome and thank you for joining and thank you for making time. I think I wish you good luck today. And as we have a lot of teams to hear today, we will jump straight to the pitches. So the first one up today is 3D UTU. So you have 1.5 minutes to pitch and 2 minutes to answer jury's questions. So if you're ready, you can start sharing your screen and we will start our pitch.
Okay, yeah, it's me. Hello.
Okay, so start.
Yeah, my name is Max, and I'm representing 3D U2 company as a commercial director. We're the Ukrainian innovation technology company, and we created the first 3D constructional 3D printer. Also, we already applied for several patents in Ukraine, Europe, and USA. And we also created and developed different types of software to use it. The program slicer, for example, it easily converts any architectural project to understandable format for printing for our printer. Also, our printer is really portable, and we use our own mixture. Here you can see how strong it is. It can easily hold several tons structure with the straps through the tiny windows. Here is some examples of walls that we can print right now and different structures. Our main advantage is our printed 3D house near Kiev in Irpin. We only spent 58 hours to print this 130 square meters house. Firstly, we did the basement, then we start printing. As I said before, our printer is really portable. It fits only 20-feet container and could be assembled just in 3 hours. Our partner was Henkel company. They provided us with this mixture. This mixture gains strength in just 7 minutes. And laboratory tests shows that it provides us printing walls up to 5 floors without a monolithic frame. Here you can see
Thank
how
you.
it looks
Sorry,
right
your
now.
time is up. Only 1.5 minutes. I know it's a short time, but thank you for giving a general example of what it looks like. And now, who wants to start with the questions? Please raise your virtual hands and I will see you and give you the floor.
Can I continue showing the video or I need to stop sharing my screen?
Andriy, you can answer the question and ask your question, please.
Yeah, thank you for the presentation. And my question is, what about the scalability of this business and what's your plan to scale it to another markets and go-to-market strategy in general?
Yeah, sure. So at the moment, we have our two main business directions. The first one is to sell the printers itself, and we already sold two printers. The first one to the Florida International University, and the second one to the huge developer in Montenegro. And the second business model is to make some different constructional projects. During this different let's say, projects abroad, we plan to scale and expand our business to different regions because we know that this technique becomes very popular. It solves many different problems like housing crisis, lack of labor force, and high cost of the construction, and we have the solution for it.
Thank you. Have time for one more question, maybe two short ones. So if you want to step in and ask, just... Okay, Timo?
Yeah, really quick one. What is the number one problem that prevents you from growing exponentially at the moment? So what is your, like on an operative level, what is your biggest challenge at the moment?
The biggest challenge is to make people familiar with our technology, because when we say that this house, for example, is printed, there is honestly not a lot of trust from people to the technique, because they think that if it's printed, it means it's not studied, it means that it's very easily to break, but it's not true. So our idea is to tell and to show the world how useful and how safe this technology is.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Our time for the first team is up. Thank you for starting the speech. It was great. And we are going through to the next team, Kabina AI. So, Kabina AI, you have the floor.
Hello, 1 second, please. I will open my presentation. Okay. Can you see it?
Yes, it works.
Okay, let's start. Hello to everyone. My name is Alexandra, and I'm so glad to be here and to present you our product, Kabina AI. Our main aim is to make different AI tools easily and productively. We are creating universal AI workspace to interact with the best LLMs easy. We help to overcome the chaos in the AI industry. You can work efficiently with all best LLMs in one place with no extra prompt skills. Pay once and get access to all of them. We can save your time and money. TechChill is our gateway to the European startup ecosystem. It's a great chance to meet potential clients and partners and to pitch to the investors, and also to connect with Pacera and Printify. The media exposure will boost our visibility and can gain new potential clients. We have different ways of monetization: pay-as-you-go, subscriptions, AI agents, and API. And very soon it will be team access and personalized AI workspace. Our success is driven by our exceptional and highly skilled Ukrainian team. In just 4 months, we've gained around 8,000 of registration and more than 150 paid users from all around the world. Despite the competition in this sphere, we are closing the gap between top competitors and provide our unique features. Now we are looking for 1.3 million in investment to boost our product. Thank you for your attention, and please visit our site and let's enjoy Kabina AI together.
Yeah, thank you very much. And it's time for the questions. If you have any, Krista, please.
Hi, and thank you for a very, very good and timely correct presentation. You said that it compares different AIs. Does it happen under the hood, or does the user get some sort of ranking, and how it actually works?
Hey, my name is Dmitro. I'm a co-founder also Kabina AI. User compare by themselves, so they can use their eyes and make a comparison. We build the interface that allows the user to work with different LLMs with a single question and compare the best result and choose the best result.
Thank you.
Thank you, Andriy.
Yeah, my question is about the problem that you solve. It's not clear for me. What's the problem behind it? And also, you have 700, right? Paid customers. What's like?
150 paid
Okay, so it's from my side. The question is, what's the average use case? So it's like really connected to the problem. What problem do you solve?
Can I answer? We solve the problem that user need to switch between different AIs. Using our platform, you can use all AI's technologies in one place. You do not need to pay different subscriptions. You can start with Gemini, continue with Claude, and switch to image generation AI tools in a single chat. Doesn't lose the context. We also have our own pre-built features and actions that allows you to increase the performance and increase your productivity. That's why you should choose Kabina AI instead of paying different subscriptions.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Kabina AI, for your pitch. And we are coming to the next team. Next team is Easy Peasy InsurTech. So,
Hello.
Sandra, I will ask you. Okay, thank you for that. And
Just
you can start sharing Easy Peasy InsurTech.
sharing
Yes.
my screen.
Yes, we can see your screen, just PowerPoint interface, but you can try to share and I will tell you if it works. Yes,
Works?
it works. Yes.
Okay, let's start. Hi, everyone. Due to statistics, half of drivers have good behavior on the road, but insurance companies don't pay any attention to the driving style and mileage. As a result, good drivers pay the same price as the rest. Also, young generation terrifies dealing with insurance because it's really boring. So in 2020, we decided to solve these problems. My name is Konstantin, and I am the COO of Easy Peasy InsurTech. Easy Peasy enables drivers to optimize their insurance on pay-per-mile premiums and driving style report. We use insurance telematics and get mileage in real time. Our customers pay as much as they drive. Moreover, we analyze the driving style to predict and prevent accidents. Drivers save with us when they drive safely. Our easy-to-use mobile app allows to manage insurance and handle claims in several clicks. We have already sold more than 5 million Kasko kilometers last 3 years, and we're going to increase our sales in 2 times next year. We provide B2B2C business model. We take commission on each transaction. Our competitors are mostly located in Great Britain and US. Easy Peasy, unlike them, provides personalized quotes based on mileage and driving style. Our team are professionals with more than 10 years experience in insurance. We came together to change this industry. Now we're analyzing the European market and primarily looking at Baltic countries. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, who wants to start with the questions? Okay, Andriy, please.
Yeah, I can start. Just to clarify the business model, because it's not so clear for me. You like work as an insurance company, you have a license, or you sell the service to insurance companies?
I will repeat, we are B2B2C, so we give the service to the end user. Also, we give the service to insurance company. We are not an insurance company. We don't have license and we don't need to have license. We are Neo InsurTech. It's like a service. We work like a broker. So we have our own mobile app and we give the service to the end user, and also we give the service to the insurance company which have the licensing. So the insurance company takes only a risk that we have calculated and we gave them the client.
But you need to be somehow secured and backed by some funds, right? Because when you have this insurance and accident or something, you need to pay coverage, right?
No, the risk is taken by the insurer, and the insurance company pays when the accident occurs.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you.
Okay, Andrei Berdetsky.
Can you please tell us a few words about the founders and whether the founders are owners of this company or is it connected to an insurance company?
Yes, our founder is Marina Avdeeva. She is the shareholder of one of top insurance companies of Ukraine, and I am the co-founder, and our CEO also a co-founder. So we have 3 co-founders.
And you work with the company that Marina owns?
We worked earlier in this company.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and Daria, maybe a short one.
Short question. You told that the priority is the Baltic market. What is why Baltic market? Do you have any numbers to support that?
Yes. We estimated the total market size in the EU. It is estimated in 4.5 billion euros. But Baltic countries we wanted to start with because the market is not so big, but these countries are progressive and digitalized. It's not so complex to start here as to compare with Poland, for example, or Germany.
Okay, thank you very much for your answer. Thank you for the pitch. And we are going to the next team, which is Form Sniper. Form Sniper, I've seen you here. You can start sharing your slides and start a pitch.
Yeah, hi dear all. One moment, please. Sorry.
You're having some technical problems.
Yeah.
We can jump to the next team if you don't mind. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
no, it was. Yeah.
You see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, I'm ready to start.
Yes, you can start.
Hey, this is Ukrainian legal tech startup Form Sniper that automates filling out of legal and tax forms and any other documents. Did you know that lawyers and accountants waste 50% of their working time on monkey job? Meanwhile, businesses waste billions of dollars on copy-paste legal routine. Have you filled out American tax forms or maybe Ukrainian registration forms? You could spend 4 hours for drafting only one such kind of form. We created Form Sniper to automate the process, and it is very simple. 3 to 5 minutes of your time and the form is ready. Many of existing services don't solve all problems, but Form Sniper has key features in one place. Business model is SaaS, the market is really huge, and our dream team has all necessary experience to do this. We already have $400 of MRR, and we are looking for 200K of investments. Thank you for your time and your questions.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you for being really precise on timing, even quicker. Daria, you can start with the questions.
What is your main target audience? I mean, industry-wise, company size-wise, and actually geographical market.
Yeah, our ICP is people who work with the documents, especially people who work more than 10 documents a day. We are working now with small-sized companies that have from 30 employees, and they are in need to do documents officially, agreements, invoices, acts of acceptance of the services, and so on.
Thank you, Diana.
Yeah, could you please tell us more, how do you fill those documents? Do you integrate somehow with the registers or with any personal data, or where do you take all the data from?
Thank you for the question. Our users give this information to our service. We take this information and fill in the forms or any other documents we have.
Okay, thank you. Maybe one more short question. Anyone is up to it? Okay, I can see no.
What about the? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
please,
I'm sorry.
Daria,
Don't
yes,
phrase.
yes,
What
yes.
about the monetization of this solution? Who is paying and what is the business model?
Yeah, our business model is SaaS. We have several subscription plans, and the price could be different because of subscription. Or is it a monthly subscription or early subscription?
Okay, thank you very much for your pitch and for your answers.
Thank
So,
you.
yes, we're going to the next team, Finley AI. You can start sharing your
Hello,
slides.
everyone. Can you hear me well?
Yes.
That's
We
great.
don't yet see your slides, but you can try to start sharing them.
Yeah. Let me. Yeah, I'm trying to share. Can you see the screen?
Nope.
I think I need to reload the application. Sorry. Can we jump to the next one?
Okay, if you are ready to pitch, you can go next while Igor having some technical issues. Well, I can't hear you, but I can see your microphone is. Yes, now I can hear you. Yes.
So can you see my screen?
Just for the judges, if team is pitching now, Finley AI will pitch next. So just pay attention to like which row you are working with. Yes, you can start. We can see a screen.
Perfect. So if team, all-in-one ERP solution for creative agencies. It combines project task and team management with finance, sales, and budget tracking. One platform for the whole team, and everything happens in it. To make it even easier, we are launching AI assistants. Just ask and tell anything you need in a single window in the app by voice or text. We have strong competitors in specific fields and some competitors in the field of all-in-one tools, but it's still too complicated, expensive for small and medium business. If team is simple, it's clear, it's affordable, it's ready to use from the beginning. The market is huge, and additionally, we are able to adapt our product to many different niches, not just for creative agencies. It makes the market even bigger for us. Our business model is simple, it's subscription, but additionally, we are going to charge for AI assistance. We launched MVP in August 2023. Now we have 30 active companies, so our revenue is growing, reaching around $50,000 in 2024. We began from Ukraine. Now we are moving to the Baltic countries market and Poland market. Actually, we already attended TechChill in April 2024, and it was very productive for us. We found several clients directly. Now, with some experience in this market, we have a number of tasks to accomplish at TechChill. We have a strong team to achieve these and all other goals. We already spent $200 to build this product, and now we are raising for 2 years to boost sales and marketing in Europe. So thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. And we are ready for the questions when you are. Richard?
Yeah, thank you for the presentation. Could you touch upon how is using YEP easier than, let's say, HubSpot or some other existing platforms? this point of view?
It's good question, because from the beginning you can implement a team for your creative agency right now, today. I mean, so it's easy to implement. It's ready from the box for outsourcing, for creative agencies, for IT companies, and that's why it's easy, it's affordable, and also AI assistance helps you to do anything you need in ERP, in maybe some words, some clicks. Something like that.
Yep, thank you.
You, Timo?
Thank you for the presentation. Very, very quick and snappy. So about your user numbers, can you tell a bit more about those, and basically how quickly have you been growing, and what's your target with the user growth maybe for 2025?
So now we have more than 50 active customers, I mean paying companies. And if you're speaking about users, it's more than 1,500 users in these companies. Most of our users came to us this year, in 2024, yeah, because we launched our product just in the end of the last year. So our attraction is here.
One quick question also, like how much did you have to pay for one customer?
Approximately our customer acquisition cost now it's $300 per customer, depending on channel of distribution, but approximately like this.
Thank you.
Okay, I think maybe a brief one, or we can wrap up early. So thank you very much.
Thank you
for your speech, and thank you for your great questions and answers. And we are back to Funnel AI, if you're ready now.
Yeah, hi again. Yeah, my name is
Yes.
Oleg. Sorry for doing this mess with the shadow. I'm so sorry, but I believe I can share the screen right now.
Yeah, so just once again, Funnel AI, they are on your list, on your evaluation sheets before YEP team. So just pay attention.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, you can start.
Great. So, and the correct name of the company is Funnel AI, and I want to start with our pitch. So, getting new customers is a top priority for small businesses. Imagine a fitness coach, imagine a plumber or a makeup artist. All of them want customers from the internet. However, digital marketing can be overwhelming or costly. But our app uses AI to generate you a landing page, ads, run and manage your advertising campaigns with connection to CRM. Everything you need to get customers from the internet. Give us a link to your social media profile or a link to old website, and we will handle the rest with several clicks. We already have paying customers in the US and Europe. We generated 2K in revenue and secured 25K from Caesar Bravery as a grant. There are 33 million of small businesses in the US and 24 in EU, and the digital marketing software sector grows for 15% annually and is evaluated of $70 billion. Our team is highly skilled. This is my second startup. Our CTO and head of R&D has more than 10 years experience of IT development, and our CMO has background in digital marketing and launched apps to the US. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes, and we are ready for the questions as usual. Krista, please.
Hi, Krista.
Hi. There is a lot of competition in this specific area, and more startups are emerging almost every day. How do you separate yourself, differentiate yourself?
Yeah, this is a great question, and we think that great competition is a good marker for our startup because there's a lot of opportunities. So comparing to let's say big companies like Wix and to small companies like ClickFunnels that specifically focused on creating digital funnels, I would say that we are much easier in our onboarding. We are able to scan your social media and scan your old website or even presentation. So our customers don't need to program like anything. You just give us a link, we analyze everything, and we figure out what your business does. And based on that, we generate you the marketing funnel. Also, we have a great web version that helps to collaborate within the business. Let's say for those who are responsible for answering customers and for those who are managing social media. So it's easy to cooperate. And also we have a very experienced team. Our team has background in digital marketing and launching apps and creating software specifically for that. So I think this is the main three components of our differentiation.
Thank you. And Andriy?
Yeah, Igor, quick question. I'm curious, what happened to your previous startup?
That was a fintech startup that was mainly focused on Ukrainian market. We financed farmers in Ukraine. And since the war started, the credit market closed at all. It was winter. So our burn rate crashed our company, and we decided to close that, unfortunately.
And then you started funding.
Yeah, and
Okay.
my co-founder Sasha, I met him during the previous startup. He helped me to work with a specific client, and I said, "Wow, this is a great guy. Like he was the only one who was able to run our project, and that's why we decided to find something new."
Got it.
So, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And the next team up is MindyJam. MindyJam,
Yeah,
you
hello.
ready to start?
Yes, let me share my screen. Just a moment. Sorry. I will try one more time. Okay, do you see my presentation?
Yes, it works. You can start.
Okay, perfect. Are misunderstanding slowing down your product development? Manual documentation creation is time-consuming, and incomplete requirements lead to reworks in every step of software development process. MindyJam is a AI-powered platform that helps to transform ideas into standardized requirements 3 times faster. You provide a product description and get documents, features, user stories, and acceptance criteria just by click. Are your design mockups ready? Upload a picture and get specifications to UI elements in minutes. We use subscription business model with 3 plans, and such event as TechChill can help us to bring up to 1,000 high-quality leads. Our users provide valuable feedback that helps us to transform our product based on real needs. The competitive advantage is our focus on software teams, AI power at every step, and out-of-the-box solution with best practices and step-by-step workflow. Our team consists of professionals working in tech industry with expertise in project management, software development, and QA. Our CEO is also getting a master in AI. We experience the problem in our daily work and are passionate to solve it. Let's change the future together.
Yes, thank you very much. Andriy started his questions really quickly. Yes, Andriy and then Daria.
Yeah, Valentin, thank you. Lots of AI-powered dev tools we see nowadays, and many of them are very well funded, and it's a really very competitive space. We've seen Cursor and GitHub Copilot, which is free now. So how do you see yourself in this very competitive and fast evolving space? Like how do you see in a few years your product, your company will be different? And what specific value do you create that Cursor or Copilot or dozens of well-funded startups cannot create?
Yeah, thank you for the question. So actually, our goal is not just only to generate the context, our goal to create really high quality requirements. That's why we use the best practices and the standards and step-by-step workflow. the better you create the requirements from the very beginning before you start do any work, the better you will get the results. So right now we focused only on the requirements topic, but our vision to create a product management space where we'll be able also to generate mockups, to generate test cases, tickets, and blah blah blah. So it seems to it looks like that we can really optimize a lot of steps during the product development based on the good requirements.
So it's not for software engineers, it's for product developers or product managers?
So actually it's for the software development teams, because managers create the requirements and then all the team, they start to use our system as a wiki, as a knowledge space where they can always get their requirements, look, easily find them, and then start to do their work.
Got it, thank you.
Yes, thank you. Darian?
Hi, Valentina. Nice to meet you. Since I was working for years in software development, that is the tool that can be actually in between the customer and the software development team, because it's in many cases it's kind of complicated to gather all the requirements and to make it into something valuable. However, I have the questions regarding the sales, because you mentioned that you're going to get about 1,000 leads from TechChill. How many people from your team are coming? Because 1,000 leads in 3-day event, that means that's about over 300 leads a day. How many people are coming, and how do you manage to qualify those leads? And considering that TechChill is usually 2.3, 2.5 thousand people attending, how do you plan to reach out half of them?
Yeah, thank you. So actually, we're going to be 2 people of ours, and usually we do the job before the conference, like we're looking for the high quality leads and try to meet them during the conference to have a small communication at least. But this is not the only thing that we can get, because also then after the conference we work with the leads that all the visitors, so we look through the app, for example, who visited the conference, find our potential customers, but this is mainly like all the software development teams, and we start to write to them. And even if we didn't get a real conversation, we still have the chance to organize the virtual meeting, and it works very well because we show them the demo and they start using our product. I say that because we have the experience from the previous conference that we took part, that it works like this for us.
Let's connect on LinkedIn. You will tell me how to get more than 10 qualified leads a day. Okay, thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you, Mighty Jam. And we're going to the next team. Sorry, I lost my evaluation sheet. And our next team is Naomi. So, Dmitro, you can start sharing your slides.
Hi, everyone. Can you see my slides? Okay.
Yes.
Hi, everyone. A pleasure being with you. I'm Dmitro, CEO and founder of Naomi, an AI agent that automatically shops groceries for you. We have realized that when going to a grocery shop, people do not want specific products. They think about meals to eat, and then they decide which products to take. So we tried to change the experience on online shopping. So what people just tell us some simple prompt what they want to eat, something like a week of Asian cuisine. We suggest them some meals, and once meals approved, we automatically fill the cart with all the necessary products. This way, the session duration shortens 10 times. Naomi works as a widget on online grocery shops, and we work with the big ones. Currently, we focus on Eastern Europe, and we will go into other geographies later on. As of today, we have done the soft launch with 50 beta users. We are also building a pilot with the greatest grocery chain in Ukraine and are about to go live with them within 2 months. And we plan to close more deals by the end of spring. At TechChill, our goals are to build relationship with large grocery chain managers, build a relationship with potential investors. This will open the round later spring or early summer and get some PR. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Who wants to Open up the round of questions. Krista, please.
Yeah, it was unclear to me, and thank you for the presentation. Are you in the B2C or B2B? So grocery stores or the end users? Who is your customer?
B2B. So we provide our technology for the online store, and they pay us for using the technology.
And are your 50 pilot users, are they those grocery stores, or are they end users?
End users to understand the experience and how they proceed, and something to show to a B2B customer to confirm our hypothesis.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Maybe one or two more questions.
If I may, so do you handle
Yes,
payments for end user?
No, we don't. So we work at, we plan to handle payments in the future once we build our own application and connect more B2B customers. But as of today, that's just technology, and payments, delivery, cancellation, everything is on the grocery chain.
Okay.
Timo?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for the presentation. Can you talk a bit more about your technology? So how do you like build this moat around your business so that you differentiate, and so that somebody isn't able to properly copy your what you're doing at the moment?
Yes, so we mix several technologies. Obviously, one of them is API of OpenAI, and it just handles the prompt from a user to understand their intent. The rest of technology, which decides which meals to show and which products to select, that's our own technology. We do SKU markup of every store we work with, and we do our own algorithms to understand how to match products to specific ingredients inside of the store. Does that answer the question?
Partially, yes. But I think we're out of time, but thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you very much. We're on timing. Okay, our next team is Ravish. Thank you, Dmitro, for your pitch. And Ravish is up next. Please, you can start. We can see your slides.
Yes, super. Hi, my name is Jana, and my team and I have worked together for a long time and launched different digital products for market leaders. And in spring of 2023, we launched Revish. Revish is a platform where users can create, manage, and share wish lists. In this year and a half, we have more than 200K registered users, 1.6 million added wishes, and 80% of our registrations are organic. Of course, every online store has its own wishlist feature, but they don't really work. Users have to manage dozens of wish lists with hundreds of items on different platforms. And the truth is 50–80% of items are never purchased. For e-commerce, Revish offers one-click integration to add a button on their products, add items directly to Revish. And items added to Revish can be purchased not only by the users themselves. Now we have data about our customers' behavior. We know how they add items, how many views they get, and how many items from wish list are purchased. With Revish, B2B can reach 3 sales per added item. E-commerce market is huge, and millions e-commerce websites spend billions for product promotion and cart management. We compete with the wishlist platforms, list-making tools, and the wishlist on the websites. Our business models is based on affiliate market. Okay, thank you.
Yes, thank you. You can finish up with an ask if you have any, like just one last sentence. I give have time for one last sentence.
Yes. Now we are completing the development of integration tool and plan to launch our B2B era in next month and validate our business model in 3 months. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Oh, yes. Who wants to start with questions? Yes, Krista?
Hi, and thank you for the presentation. Price is very important for the end users. How do you use pricing when the users have wishes and you integrate these with other web shops?
Sorry, I didn't get the question.
if I understood that you integrate these wish lists, people have wishes, but they also have a price in their mind, how much I would cost. So do you have any way this price visible in your solution?
Yes, like we are making a wish list platform, and it's not like only a holiday wish list, but it's like a personal wish list where I can have all my wishes, and even I have tracked price changes and plan my purchases. And some wishes are public and some wishes are private. So some of them I can be given by like a present, and some of them I can buy. And even more, now we are finishing integrated with the banking app, so we can allow our customers to open loans or savings on the items from their wish list.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Time for one more question. Yes. Okay, I guess we have no more questions. So, Jen, thank you very much for presenting Wishlist. And our next team is called Swap. And Swap, you can start sharing a slide, Max. I see there.
Hello, guys. I'm sharing.
Yes. As we can see your presentation, yes, it works. You can start.
Yes, thank you. So, hi, guys. I'm Max, co-founder of Swap, Gen Z-friendly marketplace for used clothes. So a few words about Gen Z. Gen Z loves self-expression, content, and used clothes. But the experience of buying used clothes online now, it looks like it's digging through the mountains of clothes in the moonlight. But the Gen Z experience should be like a fun scooter ride, discovering a lot of cool and suitable clothes along the way. So we've created Swap. You can see TikTok-style recommendation feed with a lot of cool content and clothes you can buy. You can easily compare your body parameters with a seller's one, easily chat and buy the item. And the market is huge, 25 billion transactions per year. And we've combined two business models, subscriptional and transactional as usual marketplace. And we show good growing dynamics when we use the same marketing budget. And we have a good team with a very good experience in fashion e-commerce, mobile apps, startups, community creations. And we need TechChill because we are raising money, we're launching in Europe, and we are building a network with European VC funds. And we are coached by best coaches. We have a lot of pitch preparations. And we pitched on a lot of stage and offline and online to investors, and we are winners of a few startup pitch competitions. And as a semi-finalist of IT Arena, we prepared our stand with activities, gifts, recycled merch. And yeah, this is Swap, and we fight with carbon emissions in a profitable way.
Okay, thank you very much. And Daria, you can start.
Yes, thank you so much for the presentation. Seems like it's a huge market. We can talk about Vinted and other like successful cases. However, I have the question: how do you plan to promote it? Because that's obviously the B2C type of the solutions. What are the sources of the promotion, let's say, for something you are planning?
Yeah, we have a very huge competitors with a very big budget, but with a very bad experience for Gen Z. So we find this defensibility with our experience. So it's much easier for us to acquire the users. As we approved in Ukraine, we have much smaller CPI, and also we have our audience is a seller and buyer in one person. And it's much easier for us to acquire sellers and buyers on our platform, and it works. It works by firstly we found the local communities with the same values, and influencers create atomic networks, and after it we use paid acquisition, but with very small CPI. And after it, network effect works for us. That's how we reached these numbers with very small budget. We have a lot of clothes to buy and in the selling process now.
Okay, thank you. Krista, please.
Hi, Max. I a little bit know this space, and I know that a lot of costs goes into curation. what kind of items are on sale. And without the curation, the quality usually drops, and then the value of the website goes down or app goes down. How do you curate what kind of items people put on sale on second-hand market?
Yes, yes, it's very important. As you can see in our marketplace, we love to see a real user content when users add a lot of content of clothes, and that's how the buyers can see what they buy. And also we very basing on the user's body params, so buyers can really good see what they buy and how it will look on them, just because they buy in sellers with the same body parameters. So that's how we work, and it works fine, just because we have a very good completion rate, much better than other marketplaces on this market, just because users understand what they buy.
Okay, thank you very much for your presentation. We are moving to the next team. We have five more teams for today, and next one is Union Platform. Please.
Yes, hi.
Hi. You can start sharing your presentation.
Let me share the screen. Let me know if you see it.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any other things that come from the Zoom and the screen?
No, we just see the slide.
Okay, great. Okay, so let's start then. So my name is Elizabeth, and I represent Union Platform. It's the next generation Internet of Things solution. So basically, the Internet of Things market is huge and it keeps growing rapidly, but it still faces challenges. They are centralization and latency, technical complexity to adopt smart solutions, limited flexibility and customization from ready-to-use solutions, security and data privacy, and user adoption challenges. So knowing all of that, we decided to create Union Platform that would be the all-in-one solution. And we make it possible through interconnected ecosystem, no-code scripting. This is how it looks like. So you don't have to know the coding and to write the code yourself. Edge computing, digital twins, so you can test all the creations with the emulator before you deploy them to the devices itself, and the blockchain integration. The market size is pretty big, and like to create 10 million revenue, we only need 1% and 3% of the market. The business model is subscription-based model with premium plan and white label solution. There are two consumer segments, and we believe in the future economy between these two sectors, because creators will be doing their creations and enjoyers can buy their creations from creators. There is a list of competitors for us, and here's our small but strong and experienced team who can cover basically all the needed experience to create and fulfill this project. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, Andrei, you can start.
Yeah, thank you for the presentation. And my question about the traction, what do you have now, metrics, users?
Yes, thank you. We've just launched our first version of the platform, and we're only launched in the beta mode. So we have a group of early adopters, and we're going through the internal testing with them right now. We expect it to be like 2-3 months from now, and then once like the intention for the internal testing is to like stress and adapt the system for the production mode. And after that, we're going to start like marketing campaign and acquiring real customers.
And your first top priority ICP, let's say, and the go-to-market strategy as well, in terms of geography as well, because it's important in connection with TechChill as Baltics conference.
Yeah, well, basically, currently we're starting with the Ukrainian community, because there is a competitor called Blink, and they all started from Ukraine and expanded like worldwide. And then, so we're starting from Ukraine, and then we're expanding to other countries, well, Europe and later on, like United States and Canada, probably. But we see the potential in European countries, especially Baltic countries, because they're like our target audience is tech savvy people, and we see the Baltic countries have like these people who might be interested in our solution, might be interested in creating their own like custom smart solutions.
Thank you. We have time for one more short question. Okay. Thank you very much. So we're moving to the next team. Thank you, Union Platform. And the next team is One on Go.
Good. Hello, everyone. My name is Andrei. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Just check it.
Yes, you can start sharing.
Just screen. Okay.
Okay.
Good. So yeah.
Yes, we can see the PowerPoint interface, so you can start sharing. Yes. Now it works properly, so you can start.
Yeah, my name is Andrei. I'm a CEO, co-founder of the company. So Go is a B2B SaaS, right? Delivery orchestration and field service platform. So who we are? We are a startup that offer and democratize access to delivery orchestration, technology, enhanced last mile, and then field services with robotic process automation. We digitalize processes, we prioritize customer centrism, and at the end of the day, we ended up with 20% efficiency in terms of cost savings. Why now? So Uber, Amazon, and Glovo, they actually form an expectation of the end customers, specifically during the COVID time. But if you take all the companies outside of those tech giants, we see outdated software and classical delivery companies, they are running out of the consumer centrism. We also see economical challenges where the company is trying to reduce the cost, but at the same time, they need to bring in new services to the market in terms of delivery. And the labor capital, so there is a shortage of the drivers, but it's also the shortage of the very experienced logistic managers. So what we're bringing the platforms that orchestrate the whole process between the retails and companies who are making deliveries, as well as internal logistics departments, drivers, and the consumers. We digitalize the process on the call center side, operational, and the fleet side. We are not direct competitors of Glovo, but we democratize access to technologies for delivery companies, retail companies with in-house fleets, and in-field service companies. We have pay-use model. We are working in 12 different countries. Right now, have many big clients. We are on the way to achieve break-even.
One last sentence. Yes, because
and we have quite experienced team who are building this with previous exits that we sold the company to Samsung.
Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, and let's move over to our questions. Who wants to start with one? Okay, Andrei.
Yeah, Andrei, thank you. I want to ask you to make it more simply in terms of product definition, let's say, because it's super complex slide and I didn't get exactly what the mechanics, what do you do exactly for the client?
So we pretty much make all the any kind of companies like here on the slide, right? Like Novopost, like Costpost, Rosetka, Liquid24, and others, as digital as Amazon Prime and as consumer-centric as Uber. So we provide a software that actually digitalize and automate the whole process, including robotic process automation that reduce the number of people needed to handle last mile delivery and in-field service companies.
So it's an kind of ERP system which cover all processes connected to delivers.
It's DMS, delivery management solution. Yeah, so you can bring any kind of company, I don't know, so the company like what is Leroy Merlin or Epicenter or whatever, or maybe small companies who are making delivery of the furniture, and we can make them as digital as Amazon Prime and as consumer-centric as Uber. So yeah. So we work right now in 12 different countries and have big clients like Kaspi, like Novopost using our solution in different countries. Yes. Decathlon.
And it's more corporate clients, right? And you customize your solution for each of them.
No, I mean, we just put here the logos of big ones that we all know, but we have small companies also who has, I don't know, 3 to maybe 10 different vans. So again, so the philosophy is the following, right? So we pretty much democratize access to the technology to different kinds of companies. So you should not be Amazon and you don't need to invest 10 or $20 million in the technology. And with our pay-as-you-use model, you can access this technology with just click of the button. So pretty much, if you're a very small company in the middle of Europe or whatever, we also work in Latin America, you can get access to this advanced technological, tools and technology and be as competitive as those big companies. So pretty much, we help those companies to compete with the big Amazon global-like players.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Maybe a short one from Krista.
A very short one. How old is your company?
So we are already 5 years on the market, but first 2 years for us, it was more like a, let's say, side job because we build and sell the previous company, right, in the automotive space. So we're pretty much focusing on this particular project for the last 2.5 years.
Okay, thank you very much for your pitch. And
maybe the last topic, right? So while Baltics. So originally we have headquarters in Estonia. Also, we are not very active in Baltics, and we would like to be there.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. And we are moving to the next team. Ecofactor.
Hello.
You're here. You can start. Yes, Rodion, you're here. You can start sharing your slides.
Give me a second. Yeah. Hello. So my name is Rodion Barkhovich. I represent today Ecofactor. Our company was founded in Ukraine, in Odessa in 2015 by Sergey Velchev and a few of our co-founders. Currently, we are market leader in Ukraine, Uzbekistan, and Moldova, and we hold over 52% of daily EV charging transactions. Our company is a production of hardware and software for EV chargers. Currently, we have more than 180,000 active users. By the beginning of 2024, we produced more than 18,000 EV chargers, and currently we integrate 500,000 roaming chargers across European Union. Market challenges is like lack of predictability, scalability challenges, fragmented infrastructure, and we target to resolve this in Baltic countries. And our next steps to target Baltics and Nordic countries as a new market for sales and also for us as charge point operator to build our own EV charging network. One of our solutions is Ecofactor Network platform for EV chargers management, which integrated with mobile app for EV drivers. This is our team. Our co-founders, Sergey Velchev, Vladimir Rivera, Katya Kotlyar is our market lead, and Dmitro Ovsyannikov, our finance, and me, Rodion Barkhovich. We also have more than 96 employees in our Ukrainian entity. Our next steps, as I mentioned, Baltics. So I will do shortly and end my presentation.
Yeah, thank you very much. Strict on time. And Daria wants to ask the first question.
Hi, Rodion. Thank you for the presentation. As far as I could understand, you already have the huge presence in the big countries, and you want to enter the Baltic market. However, talking about TechChill and current selection, you're competing with more of the early stage startups. So, what would be your main goals for TechChill as already established company and pretty mature? You're almost 10 years old. You're a market leader, so you have few competitors in the large markets. So what is your main goal? So you would just want to showcase the technology, which is, or you want to showcase the country, and who would be your main target audience at TechChill? Because we have the early stage startups and investors, and the startup ecosystem.
In events like TechChill, Our target audience is also investors, but also small new startups which want to integrate the e-mobility technologies. Like at the last event where we were at Norddeep, we found a partner, small startup, which produce new technology for EV charging, and we currently integrate with the startup. Also, that's one of our goals in TechChill, but also meet new partners with who we can work in Baltics countries.
Okay, thanks. So maybe one more question, if you have any. Okay, no more questions. So we have two more teams left, and let's hear the next one. Next one is Vukti. So Vukti, you can start sharing your slides. Thank you, Rodion.
Hello, everyone. Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, great. So we can start. YEP is an enterprise resource management system that helps educational businesses scale. Just in 2024, we have over 100 plus businesses who pay us at 7K MRR. Most of our clients are extracurricular educational businesses such as language schools, tutoring centers, music schools. They struggle with disorganization. This makes it difficult to manage schedules, payments, attendance, and subscriptions, which leads to critical errors and decreased client loyalty. Also, is a lack of analytics, making it hard to make informed decisions. They come to us to start, automate, and grow their business. Think of it like this. If you want to start a e-commerce business and you don't want to manually deal with websites, shipping, tracking, etc., you go to Shopify. But what if you want to start an online or offline learning English center? Where do you want to go if you don't want to deal with schedules, salaries, homework, etc.? You go to YEP. Our pricing model includes a range of plans from 25 to 115 plus per month dollars. In Ukraine, we have a 39 cost per acquisition from Google Ad and 80% of retention. The market is really big, some is 500K. TechChill is an incredibly important event for us as we are actively working on entering the Baltic market. We already have several leads from Latvia and anticipate strong traction in this market. Our founding team consists of founders with experience building successful and not much companies in education and tech markets. We also attracted a team of people who believes that the world will change and we don't want educational business to fall behind. So, thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes, and it's time for the questions. Anyone wants to start, let me know. Yeah, I know it's startup number 14, but I believe you have some questions to ask. Or if everything was covered perfectly and you don't have any questions, okay, Krista.
I can ask one question. I couldn't think about competitors. What competitors you have?
Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't got enough time to speak about competitors according to the time of our pitch. So, do you see my screen? I demonstrate the competitors.
Yes.
Great. We have some.
It's a bit cropped, but still, yeah, we can see them.
We have some competitors, but we win with our client orientation because we really hear what our clients want and implement it. Today, approximately 60% of our functionality is what our clients asked us to add. And here is just a little bit more about our unique features.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for your presentation.
Thank you.
Since we had no more questions, so we have one more last team, and it's Generact. Generact, please. You can start sharing the slides and start pitching. Andrei, I can see you. Yes, I can hear you.
And here it is. Yeah, my name is Andrew.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. My name is Andrew. I hope this email finds you well. So we are Generact. We are automating sales with real-time customer data. So what's the problem? Actually, it's spam. But to be honest, that's not spam. Spam is the consequence. The problem is irrelevant data and outdated data. So people are sending to people who are not willing to buy. So we are trying to fix it. So imagine Generact as a new Google Google Ads for outreach. So we are targeting the right people at the right time and giving you that personalization line so you can just get it and reach out to your potential customers. How it works, we scrape in real time public data from top social medias. We get it together, we clean, personalize, and format it. And you can send it via email or LinkedIn, whatever. So we have partners, we have partnerships with the senders. So the real problem is the data. Data is gold. So we don't have any direct competitors, but we specified 3 main types of our competitors. They are leads database providers. Actually, you see that on the screen are our potential customers because we separate our product into 3 segments. It's like API-based, the SaaS, and CRM integrations. So like most of leads database providers use us as the data provider. So like Reply.io use us, Snova.io use us, and so on. Like email marketing agencies that do appointment scheduling, they also use us. These are our customers, or in-house, like sales manager, leads researcher, or marketing manager. So the market is big, and we cover all of that. All you see on the screen is also our customers. That's the time already.
Okay, thank you, Andrei, and time for the questions.
Really short time.
Yes, Andrei.
Yeah, just Andrei, could you please elaborate on why TechChill?
We have been last year on TechChill. We've been on Web Summit, and we see a real huge impact, like getting the customers, user acquisition, getting the partnerships, and getting like investor attention. We're bootstrapping, but we get investor attention. They give us partnerships for their portfolio companies and so on. So this is a really good growth hack for user acquisition.
Thank you.
And Timo, please.
Thank you for the presentation. So having used, for example, Apollo in my past life as a startup founder, this is, of course, hits home that you would be able to bring really high quality leads with much lower cost. Do you have any data on the actual final conversion? So does it work? I think that's what I'm going for.
You mean like to predict your success, like how many people?
Now, do you have any data from your customers that were they actually successful in getting conversions in the end, achieving their own goals with the data that you provide, the leads that you provide?
Yes, like we have successful use cases based on our companies. And moreover, like we have use cases from Reply.io, like Reply.io use us, they sell our data to their customers. So like all the Reply.io is powered by our platform. So imagine like we have 15,000 successful use cases and successful customers because like we are the proxy for the market.
Right. Yeah, it would be interesting to see that compared with the other ones, if that kind of data would be available, but maybe just a small nuance. But of course, that's where the proof and the value lies, is that like, is your customer able to achieve the outcome?
Yeah, they validate the market for us. So like we have use cases on many spheres, like from VC funds. We have like closed recently the Foundation Capital. That's one of the largest Californian VC fund. They track the founders once they become the founders on scale, like 130,000 founders are tracking every week. So like, they are currently senior engineers of Google, Microsoft, Amazon, and like other companies. And they see like they want to invest in early stage founders. So they use us to predict once they become founders.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. So we will have a break for jury decision. Thanks everyone for pitching. It will take like 20 to 30 minutes. I have a separate Meet link. I sent it to all of the judges like here in Zoom. So please check it and switch to Meet. Don't forget to mute here so startups won't hear you taking a decision. Yes, and we will be back in 20 to 30 minutes. So. See you. Let me know when we are ready to go live to announce the results. Anastasia or Yana or someone else from Ukrainian Startup Fund. Okay, we are back live, and we have selected not 8 teams as we planned, but 9. And I will go with no further ado, I will go right through them in the alphabetical order. So 9 teams that will represent Ukraine at TechChill 2025 are 3D UTU, EcoFactor, Form Sniper, Funally AI, Generact, If Team, Swap, Go, and Whoopty. So congratulations to all of you. We will contact you and manage all the process for you getting to TechChill. And so far, you can be proud of yourselves because you did a really great job today. And thank you for taking the chance and showing what you got. And to all the other teams, thank you, because it was a really tough decision today and the points were really close. And I'm glad to see so many great teams showcasing here and also trying to scale to other markets and to make it work and to show what Ukraine got to show to the world. So thank you very much. Thank you to our judges for being with us today and for asking a lot of interesting questions, and hope to meet you all at TechChill and at other pitches for Ukrainian delegations. So have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and a great holidays. See you soon.
Thank you. Margarita, can I ask you for stay first for just 1 second?
Yeah, sure.
For organizational purposes.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Thank you.